limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task.
Damn!
Good from Lee.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect.
Oh, the power on that throwdown! So Detroit will get the first possession. Well, Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Drummond in at center.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. A nice shot by LeBron.
Straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Pass to Drummond. Left side, Davis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Lakers working the ball around now. And the dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Here's Bay. And it's sent back by Drummond. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. And it's Schroeder in the corner. LeBron outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The shots
limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task.
Damn!
LeBron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Los Angeles shooting their first. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Timeout. Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue to slam it in.
And the Pistons decide to take it. Ripped away. Now the Lakers on the break. Sweet move. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA minutes, 55%.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved.
Get that big stuff out of here.
And letting him use his burst lets him maximize what he can do.
And a chance there to look back.
Plays,
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jackson from long range. Here's Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Get that big stuff out of here.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They've decided
solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open.
Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 11.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can...
Lakers leading by 9. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Man, strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process
From Lee.
and with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis. Drummond passes to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Here's Davis. And he lays it straight in. Davis has got 16. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to Drummond. LeBron against Jackson. And LeBron.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Caldwell Pope outside. And James gets it to go on the assist by...
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's James. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Lakers leading by 20. The drive by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Five on the clock. That one, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oh, kicks to Doumbouya. Off target from outside. Left side, Davis. Over Doumbouya. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them. LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got Hayes, Plumlee out D by Drummond. The finish, and the dunk by James.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive.
Hayes down low. He's guarded by Schroeder.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed
Here on the road.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, or just great ball movement.
Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Jackson against Caldwell Pope to end the run. Jackson misses.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Pass to Hayes. Puts up a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged coming out of halftime. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. LeBron has doubled. It's Davis on the wing. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Tight. I'll take it all day long.
Down low. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can...
Here's Bay. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this team.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope dishes to Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Before last season, he knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. Tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play.
He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. While we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was? Tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Taking a look at the Lakers. Marc Gasol is out there with Harrell, and it's Matthews, and it's Caruso in at the point. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. There's Diallo. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Matthews finds James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
In the corner, it's Ellington. A three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Ellington.
Get that big stuff out of here.
You expect in terms of shooting the basketball, he can bring them right back into this game.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He's just super efficient when he's close to the rim.
A shot by Ellington, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
And the recognition Gasol has is tremendous. I mean, you can't leave anyone open or he'll find them.
Hands, guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. James, no good. From 13, Gasol with the rebound. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Lakers passing it around. LeBron outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Dudley's shot is good.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Toomboya can't get it to go. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage in that.
And sending their shots back.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
And they double up LeBron. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Those three-pointers off the mark. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The Lakers controlling the game. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What from his teammate after that one?
A three ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.